Welcome to Tech Transformation with CGT and RIS News. I'm Lisa Johnston, the editor-in-chief of CGT. In this episode, I'm talking with Rob Mills, Executive Vice President, Chief Technology, Digital Commerce, and Strategy Officer for Tractor Supply Company. And Tractor Supply has had a tremendous few years, and Rob is here to talk about some of the technologies that have been instrumental in its success. So let's start with the apps. Tell us about the growth of your app. It's been a key tool in your success. So how has it evolved?
Yeah, so we launched our app initially during the early days of COVID, and we have been really pleased with the growth and adoption of our mobile app. When we first launched, our focus was providing really a convenient place for our customers to manage their Neighbors Club loyalty program and rewards while having an easy and convenient way just to shop Tractor Supply. Over time, we've expanded the app to be really focusing on that digital connection between the physical store experience and online. And one great example of this is really around our curbside pickup. We have the ability to geolocate the customer, notify the team members when the customers are on their way, which ultimately reduces the amount of time the customer waits for their product. And it also makes the team member more efficient and productive because they have advance notice that the customer is on their way to pick up their order. We've seen a huge impact, so really significant impact on our customer satisfaction scores with this capability that we implemented, as well as just overall increasing the engagement of our Neighbors Club loyalty program, which currently, right today, is over 26 million members.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. So how do your teams determine which features are the most valuable for your customers?
Yeah, so Tractor is known for the legendary customer service, and it really starts and stops one with our team members as well as our customers. And we listen to our customers and our team members, specifically through the mobile app, through ratings, reviews, customer feedback, focus groups, and leveraging our Neighbors Club customer database and the customers themselves. We're able to understand where their pain points in the shopping experience, but also how do we leverage some of the capabilities that we have around A/B testing to make sure that we didn't just understand and listen to their pain points, but did we interpret it right? So we'll create rapid kind of prototypes, get that in front of the customer, get the feedback appropriately, and then move forward actually with a wide range of deployments. Our customers continuously tell us they're here for two primary reasons. Outside of being a trusted, dependable supplier, retailer that they count on, they want convenience and dependability. The most used capabilities we have implemented with them are around those core features around convenience and dependability. For example, we are one of the few places that you can get your propane tank refilled. Instead of having to do a costly, exchange of tanks and, go and get somebody inside, come outside, unlock a cage, swap out the tanks, go back in and change. We actually do refill a propane at the stores. But the process requires a team member to come outside to,
Sure.
go to a propane station to refill the propane. So the mobile app, you can actually allow the customers to notify a team member that they're here for a refill. So when they pull in to our stores, they click on a button, say, I need a refill on my propane. And then it reduces ultimately the wait time for a team member to get outside to refill the tank, and then for the customer actually to pay. We've taken, in this example, an average refill anywhere from 7 minutes to 2 minutes. And we're
Wow.
doing this by not just allowing the customers to notify us, but having the team members with their own mobile device that allows them to check out the customer right at the propane tank and send them a digital receipt, which allows them to get on their way because our customers are just like every other retail customer, they're busy, or to go in the store and continue on with their shopping.
That's pretty incredible. I can picture that, as someone who does that on an ongoing basis. It's such a pain to have to go up to the store, then you have to go into the store, find someone who can help you, drag it out of your car, and then just go on with the process. So I can see why that would help encourage loyalty. Can you talk a little bit more about, maybe some of the other ways that it's driving loyalty, not just with your customers, but also with your employees?
Yeah. So we're extremely proud. First, focusing on the customer is our Neighbors Club loyalty program. As I mentioned, we're approximately 26 million members strong and growing. And it's the cornerstone, it's the key of everything that we do. It gives our team members an easy conversation starter with the customers, whether they're new to the program or a top tier member. Asking the customers about their reward status, available offers, benefits that leads to discussions around using, for example, my pet section of the app to manage their pets and their animal needs. And also from products to vet services that allows our customers to open up a dialogue that understands what needs that they have, but also how Tractor Supply and the team members can help build upon that relationship and ultimately really drive that legendary service that we're known for here at Tractor Supply.
So when you're developing these new features and, what's the test and learn process look like with your team? How do you engage them?
Yeah, so we've always had a culture here at Tractor Supply. I've been here 9 years. It's an amazing organization, and we've always had a strong test and learn culture. But we've expanded that also now for our tech teams, our digital teams. And with that, we're starting with, our history started with products, but now moved into new ways to introduce the customers to try that, not just new products, but also services online and specifically into certain stores or markets that we may want to test in. In the same spirit of innovation occurs with our technology organization. The team is empowered, and I really stress the word empowerment because we want them to try new things. We want them to prototype new solutions for problems that our team members, our customers might be facing, and then think outside of the box. Not just do it the way that we've done it in the past, but how do we really drive some ideation and improvements to the processes and the customer experiences? We found our team loves the opportunity to pitch their ideas, share some of the best practices they've seen, learn from the prototypes, and then ultimately moves into expanding some of these new capabilities into our stores, online, or even within our store support center, which is most companies would call, say, their headquarters. We call it our store support center because we're here to support our stores, and ultimately digital does the same thing.